what really happened at the private event where Kim Taehyung suddenly appeared, leaving fans shocked and asking if this secret moment revealed a deeper side of Wooga Squad's unbreakable bond. What if one unexpected appearance could change the internet overnight? What if a single quiet moment inside a private room suddenly became the emotional spark that sent millions of fans into a frenzy, asking themselves whether Kim Taehyung of BTS had just revealed something he never intended the world to see? Before we begin, make sure to hit like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe if you want deeper looks into stories the world is talking about right now, because what unfolded at this private gathering is leaving people stunned, touched, and endlessly curious. The night began with nothing but whispers, soft, uncertain rumors shared in small corners of social media, hints dropped by people who claimed to be close enough to hear the laughter of Wooga Squad echoing behind a closed venue door. No cameras were expected, no announcements were made, and no fan had predicted that the calm, quiet evening would suddenly explode into trending chaos across every major platform. But then it happened. A familiar figure walked through the entrance, dressed humbly, moving gently, almost unnoticed at first. It was Kim Taehyung V of BTS, arriving not as a superstar, not as a global icon, but as a friend, showing genuine support for someone he cares about. And the world has not stopped talking since. What made this moment so powerful? What was it about Taehyung's simple presence that caused fans to react as though the earth itself had shifted? Perhaps the answer lies in something deeper, something that has defined Wooga Squad from the beginning. Their friendship has always carried a sense of sincerity rarely seen in the entertainment world. They are known not for dramatics or spectacle, but for comfort, warmth, and an almost brotherly loyalty. And on this quiet evening, at this private event meant only for those closest to one member of the group, Taehyung's appearance reminded everyone that fame, schedules, and global pressure could never erase the human connections he values most. Witnesses at the event described the moment as almost cinematic. Taehyung entered with a soft smile, subtle enough to seem modest but bright enough to light up the entire room. Those who recognized him were reportedly stunned. Some were unsure whether they had really seen him, as he arrived without any formal escort, without any dramatic flair, without any intention of drawing attention to himself. It was as though he wanted the night to belong fully to his friend, not to the star power attached to his own name. Yet, even in his quietness, Taehyung created an impact that no one could ignore. The atmosphere shifted instantly. People inside the venue described how laughter grew louder, how energy lifted, how the room seemed to breathe more freely the moment Taehyung joined the gathering. Wooga Squad, known for their deep connection, Park Seo-yeon, Choi Woo-shik, Park Hyung-sik, Peak Boy, and Taehyung have always shown the world that their bond goes far beyond work, fame, or industry demands. But seeing Taehyung attend a private celebration so discreetly, so sincerely, and so wholeheartedly, reminded everyone that their friendship is not a brand, not a performance, not content, it's real. And that reality is what fans cherish most. But what truly ignited the internet were the short, grainy clips that leaked shortly after. They were not official videos, not polished content, not staged for any promotion. They were raw, they were unfiltered, they were human. One showed Taehyung laughing, his head thrown back the way fans know so well, the kind of laughter that comes from being genuinely relaxed, surrounded by people who make him feel at home. Another clip showed him placing a hand on his friend's shoulder in a warm, supportive gesture. A third captured him simply listening, leaning slightly forward, focused entirely on the person speaking, embodying the kind of presence that rarely survives in the chaotic world of entertainment. It didn't take long before these clips began circulating online. Within minutes, hashtags related to Taehyung and Wooga Squad were trending globally. Some fans commented that they hadn't seen Taehyung look this calm and affectionate in months. Others said they felt emotional seeing him spend quality time with people who clearly love him for who he is, not for his fame. Many expressed gratitude toward the Wooga Squad members for protecting Taehyung's peace and providing him with a space where he can simply exist without expectations or pressure. Even more viewers confessed that they had watched the clips repeatedly, moved by the purity of the moment. a question began floating across fan communities. Why does Taehyung's friendship with Wooga squad resonate so deeply? What is it about this group that touches the hearts of millions, even when their interactions are brief, informal, or entirely private? The answer may lie in the stark contrast between their quiet, grounded dynamic and the highly curated environment of the entertainment world. For many, Wooga Squad represents normalcy, a reminder that celebrities also need people who make them feel safe, understood, and loved. For Taehyung in particular, whose artistic sensitivity and emotional depth have always been evident, this group seems to be an anchor. They offer him a space where he can be himself without the weight of global expectations. Observing Taehyung in this private setting, fans notice details that often go unseen in public appearances. The way he leaned comfortably against a couch with his arms relaxed, the softness in his eyes when he listened to a friend speaking, the genuine joy in his expression when he laughed at an inside joke only Wooga Squad members would understand. These small human moments, mundane yet deeply meaningful, were enough to melt the hearts of millions watching from afar. Some fan discussions have pointed out that this specific event seemed to hold particular significance. The member of Wooga Squad hosting the private gathering was said to be celebrating a milestone, one that required the presence of only the closest people in his life. That Taehyung made time to be there, despite his demanding schedule and constant obligations, only deepened fans' admiration. It was not a public appearance. It was not a promotional duty. It was friendship, unfiltered and sincere. Many viewers commented that Taehyung's humility was one of the highlights of the evening. He did not position himself as the star of the event. He did not allow attention to linger on him for long. Instead, he blended seamlessly into the environment, choosing to uplift his friend and celebrate his moment rather than overshadow it. This quality of selflessness, fans say, is what makes Taehyung so beloved. He can fill an arena with his presence, yet he can also disappear gently into a room when the occasion calls for it. The emotional reactions from fans were intense. Some said the videos helped them through difficult days, offering a soft reminder of the beauty of genuine connections. Others said Taehyung's warmth felt like an emotional hug. Many expressed how deeply comforting it was to see him surrounded by people who treat him kindly, protect his privacy, and bring out a side of him that feels natural and peaceful. As the clips spread further, the internet began piecing together the atmosphere of the night, reconstructing the event through every detail, visible in the dim lighting of the videos. Hushed voices in the background, glasses clinking softly, spontaneous laughter breaking through conversations. Through these fragments, viewers felt as if they were not merely watching a celebrity, but witnessing a human being immersed in real companionship. The surprise element of Taehyung's presence also played a huge role in why the moment became so viral. Fans had no advance warning, no official confirmation, no hints whatsoever. In an age where almost everything is scheduled and announced, an unplanned appearance by someone as globally influential as Taehyung created an air of mystery and excitement. Was his attendance planned last minute? Did he walk in without anyone expecting him? Why was he so low profile that some people didn't even realize he was there until later? Each question only fueled the fascination further. What stands out most is the emotional core of the story. Taehyung's visit represents something profoundly relatable. The act of showing up for a friend when it matters. It is the kind of gesture people cherish in their own lives, and seeing it mirrored in someone as admired as Taehyung reinforces the universality of friendship. As the night continued, witnesses said that the energy between Wooga Squad members became even stronger. They were seen chatting closely, exchanging playful remarks, sharing smiles that held years of shared history. Taehyung's presence seemed to complete the circle, adding a warmth no one else could replicate. Even those who attended the event without knowing much about Wooga Squad reportedly left with a sense of admiration for the group's dynamic. When Taehyung eventually left the venue, he did so gently, quietly, without any spectacle. But by then, the world outside had already erupted. His departure might have been silent, but the impact of his presence echoed loudly across timelines and communities. Fans continued discussing the moment long into the night, replaying each clip, analyzing every detail, and expressing heartfelt joy over seeing Taehyung surrounded by the people he trusts most. This event, private as it was, serves as a reminder of something deeply important. Even in the whirlwind of global fame, Taehyung still prioritizes the people who have walked alongside him for years. He still chooses to show up, to support, to celebrate, and to love quietly in ways that feel sincere and authentic. And perhaps that is what makes this story so compelling, not the celebrity, not the trending hashtags, not the unexpected appearance, but the raw, emotional truth behind it. In the end, what remains is a warm afterglow of emotion, a feeling that lingers like the soft closing notes of a meaningful song. Fans around the world are still talking, still sharing, still feeling touched by the sight of Taehyung in that dimly lit venue, laughing with the people who know him beyond the spotlight. The night may have been private, but its emotional resonance has become universal. And as the internet continues to buzz with excitement, one question remains: if this single quiet evening could move the world so deeply, what other stories of Taehyung's quiet kindness remain unseen, waiting for their moment to emerge, surprise, and touch millions once more?